Welcome back to my channel, your home for real car reviews with no fluff. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs of the year, the 2026 Mazda CX-5. Mazda's best-selling model is back with a bold evolution, and we're breaking it down from the outside in, starting with its striking exterior, then diving into performance, and wrapping up with a quick look at the interior. Let's get straight into it. The first thing you'll notice is the redesigned front fascia. Mazda continues its Kodo design philosophy, but this year, it's more aggressive and refined. The grille has been reshaped, slimmer, more sculpted, and surrounded by a satin chrome frame that gives it a sharper, premium look. Flanking that grille are new, adaptive LED headlights that are sleeker than ever, with a slightly smoked housing that blends perfectly into the redesigned hood lines. Mazda's engineers clearly paid attention to flow and symmetry here. Every curve looks intentional. Moving around the side, the profile stays familiar, but there's a stronger shoulder line that extends from the front fender to the rear taillights, giving the CX-5 a more planted, athletic stance. The fenders are slightly flared, and depending on the trim, you're getting either 18 or 20-inch alloy wheels with a new dual-tone design that feels modern without being overstyled. The side mirrors are now fully integrated with turn signals and feature a sleeker aerodynamic housing. And for those who care about paint, Mazda's Soul Red Crystal and Machine Gray Metallic return, but there's also a new Midnight Jade option that turns heads without being loud. At the rear, things are even more interesting. The taillights have a new LED signature that mirrors the headlight design, making the front and rear feel more cohesive. A more pronounced roof spoiler adds a subtle sporty touch, and the dual exhaust tips have been reshaped to fit flush within the new rear bumper. It's tasteful, not overdone, exactly what we've come to expect from Mazda's design team. Now, let's talk performance, and this is where the 2026 CX-5 shows its evolution. Mazda is still offering two engine options. The standard model comes with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder, producing 191 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. It's smooth, refined, and perfectly adequate for daily commuting. But for those who want more excitement, the upgraded 2.5-liter turbocharged engine returns, pushing out up to 256 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque on premium fuel. What's notable for 2026 is how much smoother and more responsive the power delivery feels. Mazda has retuned the throttle and updated the 6-speed automatic transmission for quicker shifts. It's still not a dual clutch, but it's impressively intuitive. Acceleration feels stronger in the mid-range, especially in sport mode, and there's a new drive mode selector that adapts throttle response and steering weight based on conditions. The suspension has also seen refinements. While the CX-5 has always prioritized driving dynamics, this year's model improves ride comfort without losing that signature Mazda handling. There's less body roll in corners, and the steering feels sharp and precise, not something you usually say about compact SUVs. Mazda's i-Activ all-wheel drive system is now standard across all trims, and it's smarter than ever, constantly monitoring road conditions to shift power where it's needed most. Whether you're on a twisty backroad or driving in heavy rain, the CX-5 inspires confidence. Now let's jump inside briefly. The interior hasn't seen a full redesign, but Mazda has made thoughtful improvements. The dashboard layout remains clean and driver-focused, with higher quality materials used throughout, soft touch surfaces, stitched leather panels, and a new matte finish on the center console. The 10.25-inch infotainment screen carries over but now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on all trims. The rotary dial is still here, which some people love and others don't, but it works smoothly. Seats are more supportive this year, especially with the available ventilated Nappa leather option on higher trims. Cabin noise is noticeably reduced, thanks to additional sound-deadening materials and thicker glass. The CX-5 feels more premium than its price suggests, a recurring theme for Mazda. All in all, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it sharpens everything that made the previous model great. Elegant design, responsive performance, and upscale touches without luxury brand pricing. Stay tuned to MD Autos for the full interior deep dive and real-world driving impressions, coming soon. Thanks for watching.